from News Moment welcome you to News Moment English. Today's headlines: Yoga Guru BabaRamdev has tendered an unconditional apology to the Supreme Court for not complying with its orders in the misleading advertisement case. The apex court directed him to appear physically during the next hearing on April 10th. Why delay in CBI cases against Jagan? Asked the Supreme Court. AP leader Sanjay Singh has been granted bail in liquor policy case. Supreme Court has issued notice to ECI on plea for 100% EVM votes VVPAT verification. IMD warns of searing summer in India with more heatwave days than usual, impacting elections and water shortages. El Nino to blame, but many weakened by June. Atishi claims offer to join BJP, says 4 more AAP leaders to be arrested. They are Delhi Minister Saurabh Bhardwaj, AAP MP Raghav Chadha, and party MLA Durgesh Pathak. This part of the news piece is sponsored by RICIS Raniganj. 4 more senior leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party are said to be arrested over the next 2 months. Delhi Minister Atishi alleged today, accusing the BJP of using central agencies in its attempt to crush AAP. The ruling party, she alleged, plans to arrest her. Delhi Minister Saurabh Bhardwaj, AAP MP Raghav Chadha and party MLA Durgesh Pathak. The BJP has approached me through someone very close. They have asked me to join the BJP and said this will save my political career. They have threatened that if I don't switch over, ED will arrest me within a month, she told the social media. She said the person who approached her on behalf of the BJP had said that the ruling party had made up its mind on crushing everyone in AAP. Let's hear what she says.
सनसनीखेज खबर मैं आप सबके सामने रखने वाली हूँ। तो मैं सभी मीडिया के साथियों से देश भर के लोगों को ये बताना चाहती हूँ कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने मेरे बहुत व्यक्तिगत करीबी व्यक्ति के माध्यम से मुझे भारतीय जनता पार्टी ज्वाइन करने के लिए मुझे ये कहा गया कि या तो मैं भारतीय जनता पार्टी ज्वाइन कर लूं, अपना पॉलिटिकल करियर बचा लूं, अपना पॉलिटिकल करियर बढ़ा लूं, और अगर भारतीय जनता पार्टी नहीं ज्वाइन करी तो आने वाले 1 महीने में ईडी द्वारा मुझे गिरफ्तार कर लिया जाएगा।
Stay tuned for more news after the break.
मछली जल की रानी है, जीवन उसका पानी है। तो कहाँ है मछलियाँ और कहाँ रखा जाए पानी? तो एक्वेरियम ही में छुपी है ये सारी कहानी। आसनसोल ग्रीन एक्वेरियम, जहां आपको मिलेंगी हर तरह की मछलियां और बेहतरीन एक्वेरियम। आपको आसनसोल ग्रीन एक्वेरियम में मिल जाएंगी हर तरह के एक्वेरियम इक्विपमेंट जैसे फिल्टर स्टोन और फिशेस की हर वैरायटी। एक ही नाम, आसनसोल ग्रीन एक्वेरियम, BNR मोड़ अपोजिट रविंद्र भवन, shop number 22. For contact, call on 9609 77 3040.
IMD warns of searing summer in India with more heatwave days than usual, impacting elections and water shortages. El Nino to blame, but many weakened by June. This part of the news piece is sponsored by TVS PSJ. Most of India is in for a searing summer between April and June, the IMD said on Monday, warning of extreme heat and more than double the number of heatwave days than is seen usually at this time of the year. The prediction comes as the country prepares to hold the world's largest elections, with tens of thousands expected in political rallies that have already begun to build up and are expected to reach a crescendo in the peak summer weeks. Around 10 to 20 days of heat waves are expected in various parts of the country against the usual of 4 to 8 days seen in a usual year. The most heat wave prone areas are Gujarat, Madhya Maharashtra, North Karnataka followed by Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, North Chhattisgarh, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. IMD said in its outlook, hotter temperatures are likely to fan water shortages gripping several cities, including metropolitan cities of Bengaluru and Hyderabad. Although no impact on the winter-sown wheat crop is likely as harvesting has already begun, the weather department officials said. Stay tuned for more news after the break.
Please step in. Hind Cosmetic, Supermarket, First Floor, Asansol, 713301.
Products are Biotic, Garnier, Ever Youth, Nivea, Sahnaz, Mammoth, O3 Professional, Lotus Professional, Patanjali, Jobis, Nature's, Men's Glow, Plum, M Caffeine, VLCC, Good Vibes, Ola, Fame, Organic, Radha, Sugar, Lakme, Vavlin, Lotus Color, Ponds, Silk, Matrix, L'Oreal, Bella, etc.
Our contact number is 9126767709.
On the road to Durgapur near Birudiha, a lorry went out of control and hit a bike rider and overturned on the road. 2 people died after getting crushed under the lorry. This part of the news piece is sponsored by Hillview Hospital. 2 people died after getting crushed under a lorry. There were stones loaded inside the lorry. It is being told that the deceased was a cyclist who got crushed by a rock. Traffic on the national highway was closed for hours. The incident took place today, Tuesday morning at around 8 o'clock. Police from Kanksa Police Station and Kanksa ACP, Kanksa IC, DCP East, Traffic Guard OC were present at the spot. The bodies were removed from the spot and sent to the district hospital, and the work of removing the stones is being done so that traffic can be smoothened. At present, the deceased has not been identified. There is anger amongst the local people due to this incident. Stay tuned for more news after the break.
Priya Cosmetic, near Minar Cake Shop, GT Road, Asansol 1.
আমাদের শপের নাম আসানসোল প্রিয়া কসমেটিক্স। আমাদের শপ হচ্ছে মিনার কেক শপের ভেতরে। আমাদের শপে সমস্ত রকমের কসমেটিক্স প্রোডাক্ট অ্যাভেলেবল আছে, যেমন মেভলিন, কালার বার, সুগার, ল্যাকমি, প্লাম, লোটাস, এছাড়াও সমস্ত রকম প্রফেশনাল প্রোডাক্ট অ্যাভেলেবল আছে। আর আমাদের দেখুন নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে এখানে, এই নাম্বারে কন্ট্যাক্ট করতে পারেন। আমাদের হোম ডেলিভারি প্রোভাইড করা হয়।
Our contact number 9563404288 and 89 18940868.
On-date payment held for retired employees at DRM's office, Asansol.
This part of the news is sponsored by ASP Asansol. An on-date payment function for March 2024 was organized today at New Conference Room. Sri Chetnanand Singh, DRM, Asansol Division handed over the settlement dues, PPO settlement details and UMID card to a total of 37 numbers of retired officer, staff, widow of deceased railway employees. Srimati Babal Yadav, SR, DPO, Asansol, Dr. Swati Mandal, DMO of Divisional Railway Hospital, Asansol and other officers were present at this program. Stay tuned for more news after the break.
Supreme Court has issued notice to ECI on plea for 100% EVM votes VVPAT verification.
This part of the news piece is sponsored by Shine Academy. The Supreme Court today issued notice on a petition seeking inter alia counting of all voter verified paper audit trail paper slips in elections, instead of verification of only 5 randomly selected electronic voting machines in each assembly segment of a parliamentary constituency. The petition further challenges EC guidelines that mandates that VVPAT verification shall be done sequentially, one after the other, causing undue delay. The petition contends that if simultaneous verification is done and more officers are deployed for counting in each assembly constituency, then complete VVPAT verification can be done in a matter of 5 to 6 hours. The bench of Justices B.R. Gavai and Sandeep Mehta has passed the order, tagging the petition with another plea filed by the Association for Democratic Reforms seeking similar reliefs. Stay tuned for more news after the break.
Admissions open now at St. Christopher Mission School, run by Anglo-Indian Society affiliated to CBSE Delhi. Special features are low affordable fee structure, smart class, well-trained teachers, indoor-outdoor games, transport facility, co-curricular activities, classes from nursery to 12. It's time for your child to explore the creativity. Thank you.
AP leader Sanjay Singh has been granted bail in liquor policy case.
This part of the news piece is sponsored by Angel. The Supreme Court on Tuesday has granted bail to AAP leader Sanjay Singh in the Delhi excise policy case after the ED opted not to oppose the bail plea. The ED said it has no objection if the AAP leader Sanjay Singh is given bail in the case. Dictating the order, a 3-judge bench of Justices Sanjeev Khanna, Dipankar Datta and PB Varale said that concession made on behalf of the probe agency shall not be cited as precedent. It is worth mentioning that Sanjay Singh has become the first senior AAP leader to be granted regular bail in the money laundering case linked to the now scrapped liquor policy. Stay tuned for more news after the break.
Rekha matching. Please step in for all kinds of colorful matching poplin rubia, fancy dupattas, other fancy dress materials. TP Market, Asansol. For more information, please contact 96356400.
Cancellation of special trains.
This part of the news piece is sponsored by B&M Coaching Center, Asansol. The following special trains will remain cancelled by Southeastern Railway: 08853 and 08854 Tata Nagar Saharsa Tata Nagar Special will remain cancelled on 1st April, 2nd April, 3rd April, 4th April, 5th April and 6th April. 08855 and 08856 Tata Nagar Baroni Tata Nagar Special will remain cancelled on 2nd April and 3rd April. Stay tuned for more news after the break.
Share and subscribe and forward YouTube channel News Moment. For more details and for advertisement, contact editor 956383.
Why delay in CBI cases against Jagan? Asked the Supreme Court.
This part of the news piece is sponsored by SK Infocom. The Supreme Court has raised concerns over the delay in the investigation of disproportionate assessed case against Andhra Pradesh CM YS Jagan and has directed the CBI to submit an affidavit within 4 weeks explaining the reasons for the delay. The court emphasized the need for a speedy investigation into the matter and has instructed that the investigation be completed as early as possible. Stay tuned for more news after the break. Moment Study Center for English, Maths and Arts and Science Group. Classes from 5 to 12. Contact CK Barnwal and Ankit Srivastava. Buddha Hazra Durga Mandir, Asansol.
Combined rolling block in Adra Division.
Asansol. For execution of combined rolling block in Adra Division of Southeastern Railway from 1st April to 7th April, the following trains will be regulated as under short termination, short organization of trains: 08174 and 08652 Tata Asansol Barabhum Memu. Journey commencing on 6th April will be short terminated at short originated from Adra. Service between Adra Asansol Adra will remain cancelled.
Yoga Guru. BabaRamdev has tendered an unconditional apology to the Supreme Court for not complying with its orders in the misleading advertisement case. The apex court directed him to appear physically during the next hearing on April 10th.
Terming Ramdev's apology in person as mere lip service, a bench comprising of Justices Hema Kohli and Asanuddin Amanullah gave him another opportunity to file his response to contempt proceedings. Ramdev and Managing Director of Patanjali Ayurvedacharya Balkrishna appeared before the Supreme Court on Tuesday in connection with the show cause notices issued as to why contempt proceedings should not be initiated against them. On March 19, the apex court directed Ramdev and Balkrishna to appear before it after taking exception to the company's failure to respond to the notice issued in the case relating to advertisements of the firm's products and their medicinal efficacy. The bench also disapproved of the Patanjali MD's statement that the Drugs and Cosmetics Act is archaic. Not just the Supreme Court. Every order passed by the courts across this country has to be respected, the bench observed. The bench granted the last opportunity to Ramdev and Balkrishna to file their affidavits in this matter in 1 week. While posting the matter for further hearing on April 10th, the bench directed that both of them shall remain present before it on the next state. Now finally, it's time for the SMS of the moment. Sometimes walking alone is the most peaceful moment. Thanks for watching our video. If you like it, please share, subscribe the channel, and don't forget to push the bell icon for further notifications.